we had so much fun doing it. So
This is
this
a neat little
turnaround
reference
animation,
here.
yeah, this is actually by our animator Victoria. She's using that water rig I talked about. This is kind of one of the first water Para teaches Aang. She kind of took reference from that to put it in there.
This is so good. I cannot wait to see it in game.
Yes.
And all of these characters just have so much depth to them that we can't even show absolutely everything. When you start playing them for real, you'll get to feel it.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
Yeah, like
touch upon, shoot some more basics, please.
yeah,
The basics are awesome.
That is one of my favorite things about Aang. I believe it was Sean, and I'm sorry if I got that mixed up on our animation team that did those. But they're honestly one of my favorite basic attack sets in our game. They just feel really fluid and they're fun to fire off. I don't know, I just really like those.
And so Aang fit Merlin well in our mind. We really tried to focus on each of these characters when making our decisions around their combat and their magic and their powers, what fits best. So as an avatar, Aang has the mastery over multiple elements. So does Merlin. So here you'll see his arcane stance with the swirling ability, and the pull has been pivoted to air. The fire is fire, and ice is water, and earth is reflected in his passive stim, which can buff his own basic attacks. So you see all four elements here, and you see that iconic pose on the stance change. That is such an amazing effects and animation treatment. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
And then Pon was kind of showing it off earlier, but on the Fire Stance 2, we actually completely changed the models for the dragons.
Yeah,
Right
so...
there to... oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, AJ, that's fine.
You know better about the show than I do in animation, but they are referencing the legendary fire-bending dragons. Essentially, in the Avatar universe, there is a creature that essentially bestowed each bending element to humans, and these are the referencing the fire dragons that helped establish all fire bending in that universe.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've seen all the abilities.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to say, like, John went above and beyond on those dragons. Like, that was something that kind of came in the last minute. And he was like, yeah, I can do it. And they look so cool.
Love this
the
VXG.
Iconic air scooters, the VXG.
Yeah.
It's so good. Pon, can you hit us with the recall whenever you get a second?
Yes.
Air
Gotta have the
serving.
glider. Gotta have the glider in there.
Oh, it's perfect. And one more
jump.
special request, the clap emote. I know Anna put in a lot
We
of
should
work
have
in
looked
with
at
the
the
rest of the
waves and
animation
claps
team.
and stuff for all of these ones.
Oh, no, he doesn't have
Oh
it.
no, doesn't have it.
That's okay.
Well,
Slash
he
all
does
emotes.
the.
Slash all emotes. You can't all emotes it? You can cheat that now. Does it work on them? Oh well. Oh,
Well,
okay.
that'll just be a fun surprise for you.
Yeah, but yeah, as you guys can see, a ton of work went into all the abilities, all the animations, like we said earlier. All the emotes are done. New victory, defeat screens. Team put in so much work, and we're so excited to have this. Cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a listen to the Aang Merlin voice pack.
Have you ever rode on the hopping llamas? Or surfed on a giant koi fish? What about the hog monkeys? Man, what do you do for fun around here? If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
That is the voice pack for Aang Merlin. And before we head on to talk about the Prestige track, we do want to show off just a couple of the other cosmetics